Namaste viewers, welcome to Gnana Degula channel. We will try to understand the meaning of this Mahārūpā, Mahāpūjyā, Mahāpātaka-Nāśinī. This is the first line of this 54th shloka from Śrī Lalitā Sahasranama. Let us try to understand this in detail. These names, they reveal three magnificent aspects of the Divine Mother. She is described as Mahārūpā. Mahārūpā means the one with infinite cosmic form. Then Mahāpūjyā, the one and only one worthy of the highest worship. And Mahāpātaka-Nāśinī, the mother who is very compassionate, destroys even the greatest of the great sins committed. And then she liberates the soul, Atma, from bondage. So this is the meaning of this. So these three names together teach us that the Supreme Mother is not merely a deity to be worshipped, not merely a goddess to be worshipped, but the infinite reality that pervades the universe, accepts every sincere prayer, and transforms the life of every devotee. Now let us try to understand what is this Mahārūpā, she whose form is infinite. Maha means great, infinite, supreme, boundless, like that. Rūpa is form, appearance, manifestation, expression, all those things. So she whose form is infinitely vast and infinitely all-encompassing is Mahārūpā. So now, when we think of this Śrī Lalitā Devī, we very often visualize her as seated majestically on a Śrīcakra, radiant like the rising sun, adorned with divine ornaments, holding this sugarcane bow, flower arrows, noose and goad, all those things, whatever that way describe, This beautiful form of Lalita Devī is described in many scriptures. And even in the object of meditation for countless devotees, they hold this picture of that or murti of this Lalita Devī and then worship. Yet this Lalita Sahasranama reminds us that this exquisite form of her in the pictures or in the murtis which we see is only one way in which the infinite mother reveals herself to the devotee. Her true nature cannot be confined to a single image. Her true image, nature, cannot be brought down to one small picture of a feminine picture beautifully according to our this thing, confined to one single image, however beautiful it may look to be. She is called Mahārūpā because every form in creation is her form. Be it beautiful, be it moderate, be it ugly, be it whatever it is, every roop is her form. The entire universe, whatever you see, is her form. The Vedas repeatedly declare that the entire universe is the manifestation of the divine. The stars shining in the night sky, the sun that illuminates the world, the moon that cools the earth, the oceans, the mountains, coming to this earthly manifestations, the forests, the rivers, the countless beings, living beings, and even the smallest of the small atom, all are expressions of her infinite form. Nothing exists outside her. Every color is her color, every sound is her vibration, every form is her manifestation. This is the deeper meaning of Mahārūpā. It's not the beautiful face which we see, feminine beauty of the Ma Durga or Ma Lalita in a picture or in a form of a Murti. In the Advaita Vedanta also, the Brahman alone exists. The entire universe is nothing but Brahman appearing in countless forms, names and forms, Nama-Rūpas. So here, the Lalita Devī is also not different from that Supreme Brahman. Therefore, when this Lalita Sahasranama calls her Mahārūpā, it proclaims that she is the cosmic reality appearing as all existence. The devotee gradually learns to see the Divine Mother everywhere, not only in temples, not in sacred images, everywhere, every creature he starts looking her mother. Every human being, every plant, every star, every moment of life, Kala, Akasha, Vayu, time, space, energy, in all forms, he sees her. When this understanding dawns, when this understanding comes, worship expands from the altar to the entire universe. This is Mahārūpā. Now, the realization of Mahārūpā changes the way we look at it, look at life, how it is spiritually significant. When we see everything, every being as our manifestation, hatred comes down, compassion goes up, service becomes worship, and every action becomes sacred. Whatever action, the entire world becomes the temple of the Divine Mother. That way it is to be understood. Now, what is Mahāpūjyā? Puja is also worthy of the highest worship. Maha means supreme, Puja means worthy of worship, adoration, reverence. So, she who alone deserves the highest worship, Mahāpūjyā means. Why she is most worshipful? Every religion, teaches reverence towards the divine. It has got its own concept, and then it teaches that it should be the one which should be worshipped. But in Sanatana Dharma also there are many deities: Shiva, Vishnu, Ganesha, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Subramanya, Hanuman, countless others. More Koti, 33 crore. Gods and goddesses. That means every item is a god. Does this mean there are many independent gods? No, absolutely not. The one supreme reality is worshipped through many forms. Śrī Lalitā praised as Mahāpūjyā because she is the supreme consciousness from which all divine forms emerge. Just as many rivers ultimately merge into one ocean. Sarvadeva namaskaraha keshavam pratigacchati. Like this. Many rivers, all they go to the Sagara, all they go to the ocean. Every sincere act of worship ultimately reaches the same Supreme Mother. This is how it is to be. It is in Shaktism, therefore it is the Divine Mother, it is in the feminine form. Worship, generally begins with external offerings only. Like offering flowers, fruits, lamps, incense, chanting. rituals, etc. These are all beautiful expressions of devotion. However, the scriptures teach the highest worship as internal worship. Offering flowers is good. Offering one's ego is greater. Lighting a lamp is sacred. Lighting the lamp of wisdom in you within is still greater. Offering fruit is noble. Offering one's selflessness is much more noble. When the heart becomes pure, every breath becomes worshipful. Every action becomes worship. Even thought becomes worship when your heart becomes pure. This is why she is called as Mahāpūjyā. It is worshipped by devas, she is worshipped by great sages, yogis, even Brahma, Vishnu, everybody they worship her. This is Mahāpūjyā. Now the third one is Mahāpātaka-Nāśinī. It's a very profound statement, Destroyer of even the greatest sins. Maha means great, Pataka means sin. Nāśinī means destroyer. Mahāpātaka-Nāśinī means she who destroys even the gravest sins. Now, what is sin? Many people understand sin merely as doing something morally wrong. Of course, the scriptures certainly acknowledge wrongful actions. They don't say that it is not a sin. But Vedanta goes much deeper. The greatest sin is not merely a particular action. The greatest sin is forgetting our true divine nature itself is a great sin. What we are when we don't know, when we forget what we are, that itself is a great sin. Ignorance is called avidya. From ignorance arises ego, attachment, anger, greed, jealousy, fear, hatred, selfishness. All these negative qualities. Anger, greed, attachment, fear, jealousy, hatred, selfishness, ego, all these things, they are all papa karmas. So, these produce harmful actions and bind us to the cycle of karma. So, every external wrongdoing has its own root, its root in inner ignorance. Now, it comes to one's mind that how does this sin is being destroyed by mother? That the mother merely does not simply erase the consequences without transformation. Her grace works by transforming the heart through devotion, through self-enquiry, through repentance, meditation and surrender. She gradually removes ignorance. As wisdom grows, wrong tendencies disappear naturally, just as sunlight removes darkness without struggle. Her grace removes ignorance without violence. When ignorance disappears, the root of sun disappears. That sin, it is gone. That is the profound merging of all these three, the meaning of Mahāpātaka-Nāśinī. The compassion of the Divine Mother. The name also reveals the boundless compassion of Lalita. No person is permanently condemned. No mistake is beyond redemption. No soul is rejected. If a devotee sincerely turns towards her with humility, faith, and a genuine desire to transform, the Divine Mother forgives, purifies, uplifts. Her compassion is greater than human weakness. Her love is stronger than accumulated karma. So her grace can transform even the most troubled heart into the life filled with wisdom and devotion. Yes, with this we conclude this episode. I hope this was quite interesting. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Please post your comments in the comment box. Thank you, viewers.